Hey, this is Taylor Robbins, owner of Extrascribe.com and TaylorRobbinsFitness.com. So we're here to talk about proper lifting techniques and just tips or anything related to how to lift weights properly. So just a few real foundational things to just think about. Obviously I can't cover every lift, but just in general that's going to help you with your whole lifting experience. One would always be posture. So there's a certain posture you should be in when lifting most weights, whether it's a deadlift, a squat, etc. And the way the posture looks is this. We have our natural S curve in our spine. So you have some of that lordosis in your lumbar, some of that kyphosis in your thoracic spine, and then again a lordotic curve in your cervical spine. So we constantly want to keep your spine in that neutral position when lifting. So I typically just kind of cue my clients to have those 3 points of contact if we have a dowel here on your pelvis, shoulder blades, and head. And that'll kind of show them visually, we're visual people, of seeing if you're in neutral spine or not. So that's one. Two is our intra-abdominal pressure or core activation during lifting. So I just typically will cue people to pull your belly button in or try and touch your spine with your belly button. And that inherently is going to cause your transverse abdominis or your TVA to activate. And that's going to cause some really good core stability, which is going to function to stabilize your spine during a lift as well. Anytime you have spinal loading with a squat or an overhead press, we want to have that core stability here in our spine. So those two things, and I'd say the last one would just be a spotter. It's always good to lift with a partner, one for motivation. They're going to push you to lift harder, to go the extra rep, to maybe try and do the extra weight. And you can feel comfortable doing that because your partner is there to help spot you or encourage you so that you can successfully do that extra rep or successfully go after that extra weight. So I'd say those are the three pretty core things that you want to think about in terms of doing resistance training or weightlifting and doing it safely. So again, those three things are posture, which is neutral spine. We talked about that. Your natural S curve. Two would be your intra-abdominal pressure or core stabilization. Touch your spine with your belly button. And then three, having a spotter, both for motivation and for being safe in case if you can't get that last rep and you're about to fail, you have someone there to kind of help you through the movement. So I hope that helps. Again, this is Taylor Robbins, owner of Extrascribe.com, TaylorRobbinsFitness.com. Thank you for watching.